Confiscated, we'll give it to you. Cannot be on the outside lane.
What? Is that magic? Jace, come here. Watch the cars.
Man, I can't get the time.
Wait, what was it? 15.34. 15.34. I have a good memory. 15.34.
Go, Daddy, go.
I think it's gonna win. Hey, 15.75.
Alright, well, this is kind of like my Volvo C30 story. When I moved back to Salt Lake City, my GMC was costing me more in gas to go from Bountiful down to 39th South in gas going back and forth. And so I ended up buying this Volvo C30. Now the thing is, it's all white, you know, white leather interior, chrome rims, and it's a total girl's car. But it's got an automatic, and the reason why I got it is so that my ex could drive the Volvo when we got everything sorted out, when I got an apartment down in Salt Lake. So the thing is, she didn't want to drive it because it was too small, it was too low, and she wasn't a very good driver. She wrecked my Crown Vic twice. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't hold that against her. So the thing is, the Volvo C30, now back in 2000, around the early 2000s, I bought a 2000 Ford Focus ZX3, and it was black and had a 5-speed and carbon fiber interior and everything like that, and it was actually a pretty cool car. The only thing that kind of sucked about it was that it had that governor on it, and it would literally stop going faster at 110. So like just doing regular racing or anything like that was great up until, because I got into a couple of races with a couple of Lincoln Mark 7s, the two-door ones, and I could beat them in a drag race in them. But here's the thing, anybody that knows me from when I was a teenager, I was always into cars. I was into cars more than I was into girls. I was into drag racing. I would race anything I could get my hands on. I would race my great-grandma's 69 Ford Falcon at Bonneville Raceways. I would sneak it out there. It would run 21 seconds. And I had a group of friends in high school who had Ford Mavericks with a 200 cubic inch 6 in it. And so I knew how to tune those. And so for high school drags, I had like 3 or 4 guys that had these Mavericks that are all running 21 seconds in the quarter mile. And they all ran exactly the same, and that's as fast as you can make them go. Adjusting the timing or anything. Because it just had a little monojet carburetor and a integrated intake manifold. There wasn't a lot you could do to them. Or, well, back then we didn't have the money for it. So, anyway, with this Ford Focus, I mean, I love that car. I had it for 10 years till it wouldn't pass smog in California. But that's a different story. So anyway, eventually I ended up moving out here, and the progression that I wanted was when I finally couldn't drive the Focus anymore, the next car that I wanted was the Volvo C30. I just thought that was a cool car and it would be a good progression. The only thing is, I'm taking a step from this is back in the 2000s. I'm taking a step from a $13,000 car to a $30,000 car. I think that's what they were running around. Okay, it's completely out of my budget. So anyway, when I moved to Salt Lake City, I had this opportunity to get a C30, and I ended up getting this white one with a white leather interior and chrome rims and all that stuff. Well, the thing is, I got that for my ex. She wouldn't drive it. But there was one that was slightly more expensive, and it was that cinnamon brown with the black interiors, Type R and everything like that. And it had a 6-speed in it. 6-speed or a 5-speed. That's the car I wanted. Now, if I would have known that my ex wasn't going to drive the white Volvo C30, I would have gotten the other one. But then I would have gotten in trouble for buying for myself. Does that make sense? So anyway, I've been a drag racer forever. You ask anybody who knows me from high school or anything like that, I would race anything that I could get my grubby paws on. I would race anything, literally. And I would race against anybody. I didn't care if I lose. I just like competing and racing. You know, and a good race is a good race. When you're fender to fender, the best races are the ones that you're not sure who won. You know, and then you go to what is it? Warrior's Honor. You know, somebody's going to be a cheese ball. You just don't race them again. So anyway, when I moved out here, well, the Volvo ended up being a pretty fast car by my standards, because I've never been wealthy and I've never had a really super fast car. So anyway, I wanted to race this Volvo out at Mountain Raceways. It used to be Bonneville, and I still want to call it Bonneville Raceways. So the altitude's 4,200 feet at the drag strip, and I got this turbo car, and it's a little sports car, and it's actually pretty heavy for its size. But anyway, this video, I posted it once before and nobody was really interested in it, but I'm going to post it again because I'm practicing how to do my video editing and stuff like that. So this is the prologue to this video, and I still have my Volvo, but something went wrong with the PCV system, and now I fixed it. So now it's not drawing vacuum, and it's leaking oil all over the place, and I don't want to catch an engine fire because I have an engine pan, and the exhaust runs all through there and everything like that, and then I would lose my Volvo, which I still have. So I'm going to figure out what to do with that. Right now, the way things are going, I just might end up walking away from everything and starting over again. Nothing new. So anyway, enjoy the video. That's my story. The C30, I have to be careful what you wish for because I usually end up getting it right when I don't need it. The C30 lasted me 3 years, so it's been a good car. It gets 27 miles to the gallon. We did the road trips from Salt Lake City down to Shiprock. If you don't know where Shiprock is, it's right next to Four Corners. And it got pretty good gas mileage. I mean, 27 miles to the gallon for a car that'll go 150 miles an hour. And that's another story. That can only be told, well, I could have only done it because somebody else was asleep during the trip. So, it's a fun car, the C30. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to repost it. And specifically, I haven't posted this to, I didn't know about Reddit until I got this. So I might post this at the beginning or the end. Thanks for watching. And I wish I could get the volume better on this, but this microphone, this is as close as I can get it. Well, I can get it a little bit closer. I don't know if that changes anything. I probably need to get another one. This is a blue microphone that actually used to work better, but with this new computer that I just did. Anyway, I'm rambling. So that means this is going to be at the end of the video. I hope you watch it. And there it is. Thanks for watching. And I'm practicing my video editing. So have a good day. Enjoy your racing. And there it is. Bye.